Greetings and salutations, Internet! Merry belated Christmas and a Happy New Year! Today, I wanted to talk to you about self-publishing, why I love it and why I hate it. It's a love-hate thing. So this is vlog 4. Yay! I'm impressed I stuck with it this long. You should be too. So I wanted to start off with positive stuff, why I love self-publishing, and I said it in a previous vlog on why I self-published. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I get complete I cannot speak. This is why I write. I write because I cannot speak. Let's try that again. I get complete creative control, and so will you when you self-publish. You are responsible for all the editing decisions, you are responsible for your interior design and layout and all the decisions that come with that. You can illustrate your books if you really want to. You have control over which illustrations you would accept from other illustrators if that's the way you want to go. What else? What else? You are responsible for all the writing decisions. There isn't somebody standing over your shoulder saying, no, change that. Change that. Change that. Change that. No, really, you need to change this. Trust me, I know. And yeah, or the book cover design you're responsible for, etc., etc. And while it's a lot of work, it is a ton of work. A lot. But it's completely worth it. And, you know, I kind of outsource most of the really hard stuff anyway. I should probably tell you what I mean by, like, your interior design and control. So for this book, Ethan Cadfael, I decided that I wanted the chapter headings to be kind of special. So I found some line art like that. And so, there we go. Not sure if you can see that. So this art is something that I could put in for the chapters of every single, for the headings of every single chapter, for the chapters of every single heading. Anyway, that. For the headings of every single chapter. And for, when I'm talking about creative control, for the illustrations or things like that, for the Dying God and other stories, I had to decide which illustrations to put with which section of stories. And at the end of every story, I put in a tiny little stag. The light's not very good, I'm not sure if you can see that properly. That was something that I could decide. That was something that I did just because. And after, or just before every poem, I put an illustration that had something, a little bit to do with the poem and section of stories. See, like my dragon. And that was something that I could decide for myself too. So I was flipping around trying to decide which illustrations would go best with what. And it was all actually rather fun, and I'm glad that I could do it myself rather than have somebody else do it. So that's why I love self-publishing. Right, so the things I dislike about self-publishing. You have to do everything yourself. Oh my god. It's so much work. I mean, it's totally worth it, but it's a lot of work. I mean, you have to do the editing yourself, and I really suck at that, so thank you to my beta readers. You know who you are. Thank you for helping me out. You have to do all the interior design and formatting yourself. The interior design's not such an issue, it's the formatting that's causing problems for me. Converting to PDF. The marketing. You have to do your own marketing, which bites. I'm just going to say I fracking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I am so terrible at walking up to people and saying, here's my book, buy it. It's good, promise. It doesn't. I can't. I mean, all the book cover and stuff you have to do yourself. Or, alternatively, you can outsource it. You can pay somebody else to do your internal formatting and interior design and your book covers and pay for a professional editor. But then it gets ludicrously expensive and I'm poor. So I don't. Except for the book cover design. That I do pay for. And it's well and truly worth it, actually, because I couldn't pull off half the stuff the book designer managed. That is actually everything that I dislike about self-publishing. Really, it's the marketing. Everything else I can handle, and if I can't handle it, I will outsource it. Alright, I think I blathered on enough. I will now edit this so that it is perfectly reasonable. Bye! This was very well thought out and well organized, this vlog.